What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where today we are over here on Tuchanka. We're about to speak to these guys. Let's go do Fortac first. We have to go speak to the scout for that guy's mission, I believe. Can't remember his name right now.
Who are you?
I am Fortac, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
Won't bother you for long.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan's science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
What you researching?
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Yeah, well, now that you mention it. You have an impressive title.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Build your predecessor?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Okay.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Guess that's it. So I can buy some stuff from him as well. Heavy pistol damage for 60,000. Shotgun damage. Or assault rifle. I want the pistol because I do use them. Squad bonus plus 30% heavy pistol damage. Upgrades heavy pistols and hand cannons for your entire squad. But that would take basically all of my current credits. We may as well though.
This should come in handy.
I don't believe there's like a mission that requires credits.
Don't touch anything. One wrong step, Shepard.
You got it. Scout?
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Yeah. Help me find a Solarian.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Sure. Let's get going. I can take Mordin. May as well just keep having Grunt on that. Because why not? I don't think we have any, like... I'll give him this. Just because I want to see how it does. Otherwise, we're good there. Choose weapon. Some side hauls. About to meet some enemies here.
Hostiles!
Click send.
Should do the trick. Not difficult.
Should have run. Now you'll fry! Take it!
What's causing that explosion? Going that way? Apparently so. It's uncalled for. Some bad aiming right there. Very bad aiming. Some of the worst I've ever done. Not the person I was aiming for, but sounds good.
Incoming. Enjoy.
Krogan charging! Incoming!
Next.
I'll put them down!
Excuse you. Just uncalled for. I don't prefer the Krogans from the first game getting up and attacking you again. Though maybe it's because you don't have access to like rifles on every character, that's why they don't do it. Rifles and shotguns. Well, all weaponry. Would love to be able to use a rifle on this character. Hate pistols. Just keep spamming that. Loot around here.
Killed that one.
Find someone at Urnok Camp who can use the combustion manifold. I thought I talked to everybody there. Maybe not. Wrong button.
Right.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's so.
That body,
Good
human.
enough.
Need to take a look.
Makes a lot of statements.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Any clue of identification?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Human genetic diversity?
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Differing appearances?
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Why not Varen?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What's the nature of experiments?
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Clever? Sounds bad.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Okay. Let's get Malin.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Oh, you stopped me. Got some iridium.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Here for Malin.
You have a Solarian named Malon. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werelock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
Alright, give him to us? Yeah, that one.
If you
Whatever.
care about the future of Clan Werelock, you'll hand over Malin.
Don't know why that was so hard for me.
When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what
You talk too much.
See?
I was actually gonna let
the
that
human
happen, but-
cannot hit a simple target.
They're all backing away.
Incoming.
Avenge me!
Should do the trick.
Did he just say burn, bitch?
On the ground, now!
Thinking he did.
I've got no shield!
Didn't realize that he like swore like that in this game. It's impressive. Maybe I just never paid attention before. I need some ammo. And some loot.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Circuit boards, a couple of thousand credits. Pretty nice. Find iridium.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Effects on Tuchanka.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
Well, it's clearly not their fault, but clearly is. Same time. One of those types of situations. You open a Krogan peace?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Prime work.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Keeping it level?
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
Okay. Process of work.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Still close to your team?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Wow. Let's get moving.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
And you had to expect it.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
You find anything helpful?
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short sight. Wrong.
Yeah. Let's get moving.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of these. Press one up top. Recognize that one a bit too late.
I'll take it.
Krogan Vitality. Okay, we're going that way. Let's check this out. Sick Krogan. Data pad. Hey, buddy.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
Oh, we were looking for you.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton can help.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
I want to help.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
It doesn't help your clan.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Damn right.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Headed for combat. Just the thing to help. Thought I was harmless, did you?
Really?
Watch it!
Krogan, closing in.
Enemy charging! My kin charging!
Or just gonna run through. Charge ahead. Krogan style.
Getting up close!
I'm liking it.
Getting up close!
No, you're not. You're cowering over here in the corner. Like a Solarian. They've decided to change role.
You neutralized.
Can I go back to this now? Cool.
On it.
Didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
Here,
moving.
go forward.
Impact shot.
Good job, Grunt. Did good.
Time to fight.
Oh!
My kid charging.
Here, enjoy. Deploying incineration tech.
Too weak. Krogan charging. Ready to die. I'll put them down. Time to die.
Yep, Grunt's down. We're out of ammo, too.
Just the thing to help. Close combat, problematic.
You betray all Krogan. Too late. Now you're dead.
That's... Not gonna lie, he looks badass. Why can't you wear his armor, Grunt? I think I'm supposed to be going this way. And the arrow said it was, so let's check over here first. Quick bypass. Some credits, apparently. Not too useful. Excuse me. So we already killed the big guy. Essentially the main boss. Now, Dune is looking for what's his face. Aelin. I believe his name is.
This is valuable.
Heavy weapon ammo. Pretty nice.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Plans with Werelock?
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not Erdnot?
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Ethics of the experiment?
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Taught by Morden?
Morden? Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Results?
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's garbage.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
And lethality?
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
What now?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
He can leak the story. Or he'll keep working on a cure. Probably do both.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
He can leak the story.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Okay, leave.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
You okay?
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
I'd be worth keeping.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Hold on to it.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Yeah,
Let's get out of here.
sounds like a good idea. I got to level 19. Troubled by Clan Weyrloc's progress toward genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge, cure data may prove useful. Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Morin's assistant is no longer a problem. We'll have no trouble focusing on the mission. Crippling or an organic enemy with pain. Neural shock. New outfit. Vitality and weapon. We'll go ahead and stay here. Probably end it for the day though. Continue on next time with Grunt's mission.
And Solarians, too.
So thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.